Really? Good job. Alright, let's get a guy. You, in the back?
Going to the court.
You went to the back. What court? Basketball court? You worked on your basketball game? Alright, come up for a phone call. And you? Alright, come, cool. That's good. That's it for right now. Come up, and you come. So that's what we're here to do. When we come to this program, we come to make sure that you guys work and occupy your dreams. Get your friend who's coming up. The next one. So that's what we do when we come here to teach you guys about how to occupy and live your dreams. When we leave from here from our sessions, we want you guys to go and act on your dreams, work on your dreams. Everybody know I always talk about what? Living the dream. Stop daydreaming about it. Look to your neighbor and say, wake up.
Wake up.
Stop daydreaming about it.
Stop daydreaming.
Look at your neighbor and tell him, wake up.
Wake up.
Stop daydreaming about it.
Stop daydreaming about it.
Right now, a lot of persons daydream about their dreams. The young man, the young lady, I love how they said during the Christmas break, his mom took him on the beach in the sand, tied a tire on him, and had him running to work on his speed. The young lady said she was working on hair during the Christmas. A lot of times we spend so much time in this period right here wasting a lot of time. But we want to show you guys how to move beyond wasting the time. You see some prefects that mean you guys are grade 6 and grade 5. God himself also had a big dream, a great idea to create a place for you and me to enjoy in worship. That's what we are right now. God's big idea. We are God's idea. We are waiting for you to bring out your dreams on planet Earth so we can enjoy and have a great time. The poorest person in the world, Dr. Miles Monroe says, is a person without a dream. So if you're poor, you have no money. The reason why is because you don't have a what?
Dream.
You don't have a dream. You want to have a dream. Your dream is going to open up give you some opportunities, open up some doors for you to be able to move through. That's me. I remember during the Christmas break, I just found a picture. My cousin was showing me that during the Christmas break. I said, wow, I could take that picture. That was me when I was homeless, also sleeping on this couch. And I was from couch to couch, place to place, because I didn't have a dream. And when I started to have my dream, I believe in it. They said the future belongs to those who believe in their dreams and see the beauty in it. You want to see the beauty in your dreams. Your mom seeing you working out on the beach, that's the beauty. She sees the after product. She sees you participating in the Olympics. You're the best hairstylists out there. Process is the bridge. We all have to go through a process. We all have to go through a process that's going to take us to the point of where we are now. And you see those speakers out there, it all came from a process. You have to go through the process. Dr. Richard Payne says the process is the bridge between potential and purpose. We all have to cross the bridge. There's a bridge that we all have to cross, and if you don't cross that bridge, you're going to be stuck. And if you don't go cross that hump in life, you're going to be at one position all your life. You want to cross that hump. And as you cross that bridge, there's some things you want to take along with you. You want to take your kids. Take your family with you. A lot of persons live their dreams, but guess what? They don't take their families with them. They have no families to care about them. They live in their dreams and they don't have anyone to look after them. That's my son, 9 years old. And he's telling me every day, Daddy, I soon hit double digits. Next, in March is his birthday. So he's soon hit double digits, and that's what he's preparing himself for. So as you live your dreams, you want to be able to make sure your family's a part of it. There are some kids who are people are millionaires and their families don't care about them. They can't call their son, their wife, their mother, or their father. So as you live your dreams, you want to continue building the bond. And as you live your dreams, you want to find love. Young ladies, I always tell you, make sure that you prepare yourself for a young man to find you. Young men, prepare yourself to find a wonderful lady. Because it doesn't make sense you're living your dreams and lonely. Who want to be lonely? Anybody want to be lonely? Put your hand up. See that? No hands going up. Who want to be old and lonely like the cat lady? No one want to be the cat lady, right? No. Why? This isn't no fun, right? You want to find love. So you want to find love. But the only way to find love is for you to be able to find what you want to do now. You'll find love. Love will come to you. And you will live your best dreams out. But you have to find the dreams now. And when you find love, you have some people behind you to make sure that your back is always solid. You want to find love. Because when you find love, you and the person you love can travel the world, make memories together for you and your kids. That's me and my wife just came back. After we spoke to you guys, we went on a ski trip during the Christmas break. Yeah. It's living the dream. Aren't we living our dreams? Let's make some noise for living the dream. Live the dream. It's up to you to live your dreams. We're only here demonstrating and showing you how we do it in our sphere of life. But we want you to go out and make the best out of it. And in living the dreams, I get to work on some projects. Everybody know Ricardo Miller? Ricardo Miller is one of the biggest children ministry leaders right now. I get to work with him during Christmas break. I also got to work with this great panel over here last year. Because I lived my dreams. A young man that was homeless, was poor. Now can stand on platforms and connect the dots of persons so they can be able to meet their purpose. I get to give back. We went to Africa on a foundation trip to give back to some schools. You want to live your dreams. There's so much out there, like Ms. Tanya McCartney said, there are opportunities out there for you to live your dreams. The world should be your playing field. Not just the Bahamas, not just the sunshine and sea. The world. The earth is the Lord, and the fullness thereof. And you guys are a part of that. Dr. Miles Miller said, leadership is serving others, not others serving you. What we're doing here is serving you. Serving our gifts to you, the body. Trying to make sure that you understand that you have to go and live your dreams. Some people see dreams, some people dream of success, while others wake up and work hard at it. I could have stayed dreaming on my auntie's couch. I could have stayed sleeping wrapped up in a blanket. But I had to wake up, and each one of these individuals had to wake up. We want you guys to wake up now, early, in grade 5, in grade 6. We want you to wake up and start the momentum now. Because if you don't start now, I'm not saying you're not going to fail, but you get a head start. Whoever want to get a head start, say, look at your neighbor and say, get a head start.
Get a head start.
Look at the next neighbor and say, get a head start.
Get a head start.
Look at the next neighbor and say, get a head start.
Get a head start.
You want to get a head start on life. And when you get a head start on life, some awards start to come. That's my first award last year for media. And it's more to come once you keep going and going and going and going. So I'm going to talk about keys to building a dream. First key, don't major in the minor things. What do I mean by that? A lot of young persons major in the small things in life. They waste time on washing the dishes. You waste time on doing your homework when you can do that in a couple of minutes and focus on some other things. You waste time when your parents said you clean the room. One of the smallest periods in you guys' life is the teenage years, where most teenagers waste a lot of time. You go from 1 to 12, which is 12 years, from 13 to 19, which is 7 years. In that 7 years period, most individuals waste a lot of time trying to figure out what they want to do. What we're doing here at Occupy is try to save you from wasting that time. John Ron says, if you take up major time to do minor things, you will always be behind the curve. You'll always be behind the competition. You'll always be behind the head girl. Just be a prefect, but never the head girl. Why? Because you're wasting time. When you should do your homework and work on some extra credit, you ought to watch some TV, some iCarly, or some Drake and Josh, or some Disney Channel. And the parents tell you to go clean up the room, go do your homework. Correct? You could have been working on your dreams, but majoring in the minor. Don't waste time. You don't want to waste time. You don't want to waste your time right now. As adolescents, as young persons inside grade 5 and grade 6, use this time wisely. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not into your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge Him and He shall direct your path straight. So when you reach in that period of your life and you feel like you lost, trust in the Lord. I had to trust in the Lord. I was homeless. And after you being homeless, there's only one person you can trust in. There's only one person you call on when you ain't no one else telling you, no bro, you can't sleep on my couch this week, next week. So you gotta start trusting in God that someone's gonna open up the door for you. And what I'm trying to say is I don't want you guys to get in that position. get a head start. Identify now. See, because if you identify now, you see the bottom picture where everybody plug in? Then you guys go from innocent, cool to wilding out. You don't want to go wilding out. You want to identify now your purpose in life. Jake, I saw this on Shark Tank, one of my most favorite shows for business. Jake, 9 years old. Who watched Shark Tank? And anybody watch Shark Tank? Yeah. Cool. First sign up. Come for this phone call. Come the first sign up. Right now, let's pass it back there. So send it, pass it back. So why am I showing you Jake? Jake was on Shark Tank, proposing for his dreams at 9 years old and in front of millionaires and billionaires. At 9. Anybody 9? Any 9-year-olds? Any 10? Right, so Jake already got a head start. Jake is already ahead of you guys. Jake, at 9 years old, was seeking $50,000 for 10% stake in his company. Yeah, everybody highlight up $50,000 at 9. At 9 years old, he was seeking $50,000. At 9 years old, you guys just asked him for $1 for something to eat. That's all you guys want. Or a phone card. He wanted $50,000. Do you know what I could do with $50,000? Right. What you could do with $50,000? Someone on go. What you could do with $50,000?
I will make my own company.
Good job. And you? Start the dream. And you?
Build a home shelter.
Good job. See, that's what you want to do with your. You guys want to have great minds. Live your dreams. Another person, Ryan. Ryan had his company at 9 years old. At 9. So what are you guys doing at 9, at 10, at 11? Living the dream. You want you guys to occupy planet Earth. Save yourself some hurt. You can't live your dreams hurt. Imagine your favorite superstar, athlete, actress, singer hurt. You think they can perform at their best? They're hurt. So you can't live your dream hurt. What is the hurt you save yourself from? Unwanted stress, unwanted diseases, unnecessary bruises. If you want to live your dreams, you can't live your dreams hurt. Imagine your favorite toy come from Amazon broken. Think about it. That thing you wanted shipped broken. What you gonna do with it? Send it back. Correct. So think about you guys getting sent back. You meet the guy, you're broken, he doesn't want you. You meet the lady, broken, he doesn't want you. You go on the job, you're broken, they fire you. Send it back, right? That's what you guys can do. Y'all can fix it? Send it back. Right? You can do something else with her money. You want her money back. She didn't even want it no more. So think about it. Do you think the guy saying when you broken, I can do something else with my time? She has too much problems. She has too much stress. Too much debt. Too much kids. No kids. Some people end up with no kids because of their powers. They can't have kids. Think about it. You want so much, you want the kids, but you can't have a bride because you waste time. No friends. No family. No life. Some people take their life because they feel hurt. They feel broken. They feel like no one loves them, no one cares about them. So what they do? They commit suicide. Save yourself some hurt. Well, I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a bright future. Jeremiah 29:11. That's God's plan for you, not my plan. Whose plan?
God's.
Whose plan?
God's.
That's God's plan for you. Not the Angelo plan, not Mr. Clark plan, not your school plan. God plan. God has a plan for you to give you hope and a bright future. But if you waste time in the minor things, then you won't have hope and a bright future. Educate yourself. Educate yourself in the thing that you want to do in life. There's one thing that everybody in that picture have in common with you guys. You think there was? Nope. They once were you. They all were once young kids. They all sit in that same seat that you sit in one day, someday before. But guess what they had to do? They had a dream. and they educate themselves. They ain't just drop with the sky as adults. I ain't just fall from the sky. Those people over there just didn't fall from the sky is full-blown adults. And we here and we gotta go work. That'll be me. I just fall and I gotta go work and I didn't enjoy life. And, right. So they once were you. They once were kids. But to be able to get there, they had a dream. And they had to educate themselves. Most persons educate themselves to work with the one with the idea. And few educate themselves to be the one with the idea. But those who are highly educated come and work for them. People get highly educated to go and work for someone. What we're trying to do is for you to live your dreams so people come and work for you. So you can start the shelter. You can build a hair business. So you can live out your dreams. Educate yourself. Go after it. What is the it? Whatever it is to you. Whatever it means to you, go after it. That's your it. You want to be a doctor, you want to have the shelter, go after it. Nothing wrong with having a shelter, that's a good thing. That means you have a heart. Go after it. Stay focused. A lot of times we go in that teenage years and we get all focused. Why? You want to be like our friends. You want to get the latest hairstyle, the latest clothes, the latest everything, the latest shoes. Yeah. Phone. Stay focused. Come on, man. You have a dream ahead of you. You have $50,000 to put in the front of you, and you want shoes? You don't go Miami. You don't go Florida, not Miami, right? Hey. Right, so, correct? You don't go to Florida, man. You don't build a home shelter, right? Hey! For homeless people, correct? Give it all you got. Give it your all. Give it your all. Remember, give it your all. You to be able to make it the way you want to make it in life. You can't give 60%. You can't give 80. You got to give it 100, 110, 150, 100, 200. Give it your all until you can't give it no more. Because for you to get the homeless shelter, you got to give it your all. Some people, they will be behind you. For you to be the best track athlete in the world, you have to give it your all. Don't major in the minor things. Vision. Vision can help you take your dreams the way you want it to be. Vision gives your dreams direction. Vision gives your dreams a roadmap. You want to have a roadmap. You want to have that. Everybody knows a map. It shows you where you want to go, where to go, how to go, left, right. Your vision also gives you, yes, it can talk back to you. Traffic is around the corner, meaning enemies is around the corner. Bad friends, peer pressure, something you shouldn't be doing is around the corner. That's what the GPS can tell you. But you got our vision. Set the course. You have to set the course the way you want to go. Write it down. You also want to write it down. That slingshot. That has the potential to release into the atmosphere and go as far as it want to go. Knock down as much giants as it wanted to knock down. But if it don't release from that slingshot, it's just potential. It's just potential. So if you don't release your dreams in the atmosphere, you're just potential. Some people say, you have a lot of potential. I don't like when people tell me that. Because you ain't going nowhere with a lot of potential. Because they want to do something with their potential that goes to play because something. My husband talks about the wealthiest place on planet Earth is the place, which is the graveyard. Not the oil fields in Iran, not the diamond mines in Iraq, but it's the graveyard. Why? Like I said before, those persons didn't do anything with your dreams. You want to occupy planet Earth, you want to live out your dreams. Your potential is the abilities that are built inside of you. The track athlete, there's something built inside of you. Your mom see it, we see it. Go after it. The gifts is that what no one else has. That's a gift you have. You want to be able to serve, to be able to want to give back to the community. That's a gift. A lot of persons don't want to give back. They take their money, go in their mansions, and don't care about the homeless. But that's a gift. That's a good thing. Keep that. Develop your potential. What I mean by developing it, make it stronger. Right, bring it out. Make it more stronger. A lot of persons don't develop their gifts. Refine your gift. Stop celebrating sameness. Everybody is the same. Everybody wears the same shoes, hairstyle, everything looks the same. So how can, if a scout looking for you, how can he define you from someone else if you look like everybody else? Everybody have a man ponytail, you have one too. Everybody wear Nikes, you wear one too. Right? You have to look different. And at the end, go live your dreams. He command you go and live your dreams. You guys can go and live it no matter what. At 9 years old, at 10 years old, you go and live your dreams. But not in the future. I always tell you, you guys are now. Start now at 9 years old and go and live your dreams. When you wake up in the morning, write it down. Go and live your dreams. People love amazing, but they prefer comfortable. Don't be comfortable in life. Move beyond the comfort zones. Become amazing. That's my time. Thank you.